Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is an update for 10th of May. Apologies for the noise, but as you can see at the airport, Julian and Elizabeth are just there looking for some sunglasses. Elizabeth already bought hers, but Julian wants to take a look and see if he might choose anything. We were at the airport fairly early, plenty of time. We even found a spot to eat something decent enough instead of that shite that usually airport offers. But at least we are sorted. Luggage is already checked in. We went through security and are soon going to the gate, and we will fly out to Lisbon. We are still in Dublin. We already have details on how to get to the first accommodation that we booked for 2 nights. So depending on if there will be some spare time in Lisbon, I might record something, but I don't want to promise or make false promises to do so, because I assume we will be pretty tired and we'll want to use the rest of the day to maybe explore the area. So that will be a very short update. As you can see, we're just barely 2 minutes in and just about to finish. So maybe I'll just add a couple of details about the concert. That deserves separate appreciation, or maybe even a separate video. But to be honest, I was expecting a good show, because 21 Pilots are not only about music but also visuals and the experience. But I was a little bit afraid that after 69 or so shows from the tour, because the Dublin is almost one of the last shows on their tour. The only one left is in Manchester tomorrow, and 2 more in London, and they are finished. So there was 73 shows, and I think Dublin one was the 70th. So you could, if you knew about it, then you could see that Tyler, the vocalist, was already a bit tired, but he did best to not show it, and he managed well the whole show. So for a person that doesn't know, or someone that is not interested how far they are in the tour, you wouldn't probably spot it. But we knew, because it was our concern. But there was nothing to be concerned about. To be honest, show was a blast. I remember, I think the biggest show that I remember that really impacted me emotionally and with the bang was probably Rage Against the Machine, when they came to Dublin after 10 years of hiatus. And one of the shows that I went to was also very good, but in comparison to this one, so I have like 3 top shows, maybe 4 that I can talk about. The rest were really mediocre, or I would say average. Music was good, but there was no show, no visuals too much, and 4 of them I always remember. So this one was definitely top. The first place. It took over all 3 or 4 shows that I was in the past. The visuals were just stunning. The quality of lighting, the sharpness of all the visuals, and the extent to make it to 2 hours show with such energy and dynamic. It's unbelievable. Hats off. These guys are doing great job, and they deserve their popularity and the shows that they sold out in Dublin, and I'm pretty sure they sold out most of their shows along the way. So great experience. We were literally at 00.00 or 00, which is midnight, in a hotel. Went to sleep shortly after, woke up in the morning, got some coffee, drove straight to the airport, left the car on the long-term car park, and came here, ate, and now guys are just picking the sunglasses. So possibly both Julian and Elizabeth will be with sunglasses. I am not one of those people that has any need for sunglasses, so that's not my bit to do. No point of dragging further, so thank you very much for tuning in and following my journey and our travel at the moment. We'll see how it goes in Lisbon. We have only 2 nights booked, so we are yet to plan for the remainder of 8 or 9 nights along the way and book them. But I will be reporting on them in this vlog, because we are still below that 1,000 days, and I want to reach 1,000 days before going into a new era or new mode of this podcast and this vlog. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Stay tuned and see you again tomorrow.